Listen to Dungeons with Dudes, a podcast with dudes, Dungeons, Dragons, and Flagons. Every other Sunday on the Journey into Comics Network.
The following
Journey into Comics.
Journey into Comics.
It's a Journey into Comics.
Journey into Comics.
Journey into Comics.
Journey into Comics
Network production.
I'm a dude who likes brews. It's time for Brews with Dudes. Juicy. And we're back for another episode of Brews with Dudes. We're sitting here in the studio. We've been hanging out with the old Facebook Live. Thank you guys for joining us. But thank you to our audio listeners for tuning in wherever it is that you're listening, whether that's Spotify, Apple Music, Podbean, Stitcher. We've really got to figure out this whole list.
There's a huge list.
And I couldn't possibly remember them all.
Maybe we could make a little file of it so you can
little cheat sheet.
Yes.
Cheat sheet.
Little cheat sheet.
We've been talking about the ye old cheat sheet for a while now.
So we can plug a little
Don't quite
better.
have that R&D department set up yet, so.
Well, we did a pretty good job the other day. The thing is we weren't live. We were just doing the audio, where we would ask questions and I would sit here and type it up and look it up while we were doing it, and that was a lot of fun. We went down, we Wikipedia'd really hard, where we would just be looking at one thing and then there's a hyperlink like, oh, I wonder what that guy's done. Click, oh, that's awesome. Oh, he's in this show? Let's look at this show.
And then 13 links later, you're just like, where did I go?
We did that. We got really far. We got really far down the rabbit hole.
Every time I do something like that, it's just like, oh, this is interesting. And then I only get like a quarter halfway through the shit I'm initially looking up.
Before you're clicking
and then
something
I'm like,
else.
I'm way somewhere else, and there's aliens, and I'm looking at like Space Marines.
It always comes back to Hillary Clinton.
And all I know is Space Force. Woo!
I'm okay with that.
Space Force.
All right, before we get down too much of a rabbit hole with whatever we're doing, because that's how it's going to happen.
Talk for an hour and forget to drink a
It went
beer.
with R&D. It went with
We don't need to. We don't need
to retrace our steps.
Let's get started. We're going to jump into Fountain Square Brewing Company's French Kisses, a cherry vanilla Berliner Weiss. Sounds wonderful.
Yes.
It describes it as cherry aromas give way to a smooth and light body, followed by a clean vanilla finish.
Ooh.
All I can say is lay it on me. It appears as though Miss Isis has discovered an intruder.
Get him, guard dog.
Or maybe a bug made a noise.
Or somebody made it. Or the. No, there is somebody here.
There's a knock. There was a knock.
There's a knock.
Alright, let's give it we're going to give this a quick pause then. Pausey boy. And we're right back in. Alright.
I don't know why mine's not showing half the people like watching and shit. Being a little weird.
Mr. Graw. How's it going, sir? My guy.
Old Larry Brickett.
Mr. Brickett or Bickett?
Bickett.
Bickett. I put R's and shit that shouldn't be there. I don't know why. It's okay.
There's some tasty looking pours.
Yes. Full pours. That's nice. Alright, so we are in the French Kisses from Fountain Square Brewing Company. Let's do it.
Let's get at her.
Oh, that wraps around my tongue like I'm French kissing it.
Mm-mm.
Oh, that is good.
That is...
Very tingly.
Yes, it's nice.
Ooh, and there's that vanilla on the back end.
It's got that nice crisp cherry right there in front of your mouth, and it wraps around your tongue.
Nice and tart, and then the vanilla on the end.
Appropriately named.
Ooh, pinky's out, because it's all fancy.
Ooh. I like that a lot.
Ooh, that is very good. Oh, very tarty boy.
It really is. It's extremely tart.
It's. I don't taste the tartness that much because I'm drinking this Emerald.
Your sidecar is overpowering.
Yeah, my
when they
sidecar
drive.
is overpowering the tartness of it. I should stop drinking on that until the end of the
give
episode.
that a break.
Because that thing is going to, like, wreck the flavor of everything.
Oh, yeah. Yep. We're going to do a sidecar special down at the pub.
Yeah.
Because he's going to get that peanut butter bourbon.
Mm-hmm.
Have you had that yet? There's Screwball has a peanut butter bourbon. And so we're going to do a Nutter Cup with a sidecar special.
Ooh.
So you get a Nutter Cup with a sidecar of some peanut butter bourbon.
That seems like a great deal.
I'm going to pour that fucker straight in the cup. Straight in.
Does that, at that point, make it a cocktail?
Sure. Why not? Why not? Or a spiked beer.
Oh, yeah. The next craze.
A cocktail might be like a 50-50 bourbon and Nutter Cup.
Oh, maybe. What if you floated it?
I don't know if it would.
Bomb. There we go.
So you just kind of sip it.
Now we're
So
talking.
Let's do it.
you kind of sip it, so that way you get a little bit of that where the beer flows up underneath, and you get a nice mixture in your mouth. If it would do that.
Maybe, I don't know.
Depends on how heavy the bourbon is.
It's not like, I mean, like, mouthfeel wise, it's not super heavy.
But
it's got like
that
almost,
I
yeah,
bet you could float it a little bit on top of that Nutter Cup.
probably. I'm thinking, like you just said, do a bomb. Just like
Yeah.
12-ounce cup, drop it in, chug away.
I'm down.
I would do it. So yeah, Casey's finding out where you can get it
It'd be a
from.
Nutter Bomb.
Where did you try it? Or where did you try it?
Rookies.
Nice.
Rookies had it. There's a couple different, I think Professor Joe's has it. And somewhere else, I thought I saw someone else posting about it. But it's actually really tasty. It's got like a caramel corn flavor, like a buttered caramel corn almost.
It sounds phenomenal.
Dude, it was
Sounds tasty.
so good. I walked into Rookies and Lacey goes, "You need to try this." And I'm like, "Yes, I do."
Sounds like I'd go for 2 fingers of that.
Yeah. Yep.
I'm ready. This is really tasty. But I'm ready for another one already.
Oh no.
Oh, I shouldn't have put this down to begin with, because now I'm not going to, and it's going to be gone.
Just down the drain it, boys.
Oh man, I got a lot.
Okay, maybe you don't have to. Just a suggestion.
No, mine was just gone. Gone. Gone.
I did just finish off that noodles, so I got a bunch in my belly.
I didn't eat, so I'm ready to just
Just
drink.
be
It's
drunk.
taking you right where you need to go.
Right where I need to go.
We had noodles right before this. Got that buff chick mac and cheese.
Japanese pan noodles with tofu for me. It was pretty fucking good.
Mr. Eddie, hello. Welcome to the fracas on the old Facebook Live.
I definitely like this. Fountain Square does some good stuff.
Have you been live yet with these new mics?
Yeah,
I think
down
so.
at the pub.
Yeah,
for one of
we had the
episodes.
first set.
Yeah.
Wait a minute. We didn't go live, I don't think.
Oh, that's right. That's right.
Yeah.
When
I
you
feel
guys-
like
when
It
you
doesn't
guys-
make any difference.
When you
feel
guys
like
did
I'm
the
for the
dungeons.
the esteemed guest getting a special little mic up on the show.
Yeah, you don't have to watch us clunk our mics around in front of our faces.
It's-
Like-
And
This
then,
is
like,
so-
and then start talking away from it and go, oh yeah.
yeah, I kind of forgot I had to do this. Yeah, this will definitely help with the Dungeons episodes.
Oh, yeah.
For sure.
We just started a new campaign for a game called Monster of the Week.
Yeah.
And it was so much fun. I'm playing like a conspiracy theorist back in like 85. So I have a radio station where I just spout out all my theories and stuff. And I meet up with an old Vietnam
So
vet.
is your
He's
name
not-
Alex Jones?
No. My name is Big McLarge. DJ Big McLarge.
Well, of course, you have to be a
DJ
DJ.
McLarge.
Yeah.
DJ McLarge in the house here, fellas.
It's so yeah,
Ladies
just that, and then everybody else is equally as wild and crazy.
Now, is this D&D?
It's got aspects of D&D.
Okay.
But it's a role playing game. You have moves that you can attack and you can investigate, and it's pretty much kind of like D&D, except not as dice heavy.
Yeah. And not set in medieval times.
So it's like an in-between of like D&D and Fiasco?
Yeah, it's just role playing game.
Nice.
There's more. There's a little bit of dice play.
There's
little
dice
bit more
play
dice play.
instead of the like dice play Fiasco where you just roll it once.
Yeah,
and
it's
then
not quite like Fiasco in that way, but yeah, it's basically just role playing. And Dave is like, he's the one in charge, the one guiding it. And he'll just be telling the story, and as he's telling you, like, and then this character met with this character, and then he lets those characters role play it out, and then he'll be like, and then as that's going on, and he'll weave the story between characters, like he kind of guides how you interact with each other.
That's really cool.
It's so much fun.
I bet.
Sounds fun.
I'm having a lot of fun.
Like, are you fighting monsters and shit?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You
Watch it
actually
at least. They're like episodes. You're investigating, like, he describes it like Buffy. Like, the episode starts, and you're like, well, this thing is going on over in this place, so we go to investigate, and we're fighting certain monsters, and each episode will be...
Spike in it, he was a great character. I love that guy.
He was. I did watch a little too much Buffy.
I used to watch a bunch of Buffy. But I mean...
But yeah, so it's...
Sarah Michelle Gellar. How can you not like it?
She's babe. Alright, so this is from Arendelle, which is, I believe, in Pennsylvania.
That's what I read on there.
I got this while I was on vacation a couple weeks back. It doesn't really say much about it. It's called the Coastline Drive. 4.8%.
Pale ale?
It's a pale or a session? I don't remember. But it smells great.
So I think you
does
gave
smell
me
really
one
good.
of these, and I can't remember if it was a pale ale.
Damn, that is really tasty.
Good. Yeah, that is a pale ale, and it is fucking delicious.
Yeah, I like that.
That was so smooth. Oh,
Am
man.
I getting coconutty a little bit? No.
What is that flavor? It's delicious.
A little caramely. Maybe. I don't know, but that is mighty tasty.
I'm really enjoying
I'm
it.
gonna R&D the hell out of this shit.
We gotta keep talking while I'm doing it,
We
guys.
do. I'm sorry. I'm
Arendelle
just
Cellars Sorry. Totally got distracted. Are we R&Ding
We're doing a
live?
little bit of R&D.
winery and vineyard, huh? That's what it says.
Winery Vineyard.
That's a dope little spot.
Yeah, when we went, we sat over this little patio over here.
Very cool. When'd you make it out
I
there?
like the whole corner being all windows like that.
Yeah.
I love a big open area like that.
I think that's the only picture they have. Oh, nope. I lied.
But
Yeah, that's a cool little spot.
Oh yeah.
When'd you go out there?
I think it was the end of July. We went to Conneaut, Ohio for a couple days.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's right.
Went back
That's
to Erie
right.
Brewing Company. We really enjoyed them last year.
Yeah. I remember you going out there last year for them.
This is phenomenal.
Yeah.
yeah, I love it.
I'm really glad that I still have 4 or 5 of them.
Good.
One smash.
Yeah. It's easy drinking.
It is, and it's really tasty.
I feel like I'm going to sit down and drink this and forget that I ran out and be mad every time I go to drink more. Mm-hmm. I've done that with beers before. I'll be just like relaxing, watching a movie or something, like chilling with Isis, and I just keep drinking on it. And then I won't want to get up because Isis is all chilled out on my lap, just laid out. And I'll go and grab my beer. A couple times it'll be empty every time. And I'll just be like,
Fuck.
or it'll be like a really good part of the movie and I can't stop it because I'm watching it on like TV or something. And I'm like just like stuck, no beer, and I can't get up.
Yep.
I don't want to miss something, or I don't want to disturb her because she's
Precious.
well, today she's just all
It's
late.
hard.
She's lazy
She's all
today.
tired and laid out today.
Being a lazy old guard dog.
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Nope.
Especially because she's not up here just licking Nick's elbow.
God dang.
I thought that's the first thing she was going to do when she jumped up here earlier, is just start licking that elbow.
She got the knee.
Got the knee.
She got the knee a couple licks.
She loves the licking.
She does.
It's her kissing. She's kissing you, Nick.
Kissing all up on me. She's like, come on, I haven't been over here in like a couple
Man, I
of
wish
weeks.
this can said more about this beer because it is phenomenal.
Yeah, this is one of those just canned there and then written on things.
Yeah.
From the looks of it, looks like they did more like wine and stuff.
I imagine that's their main thing.
Yeah.
They just recently picked up the beer.
That's what I would assume. But they did a good job.
Oh yeah.
Definitely did a good job.
Whew. Making me a little burpy.
That's
I think
what
it's
it is.
that,
It almost tastes. It's got kind of a wine kind of taste to it.
It definitely got at the very end. It's got a little.
Like
tart is too.
It's almost like a sweet.
Very sweet,
to me.
yeah.
It's like a dry sweet. That's
yeah.
what it is. It's like dry
light
sweet,
bodied,
like a white wine. Like
a light body sweetness.
It's a beer.
Very good though.
Very tasty.
And
yeah, mine didn't last very long.
Mine neither.
Nope, mine didn't last very long. I just wanted to.
Alright, well, let's not waste any time then. We're going to jump to Listerman's. I believe this is from Austin and I's trip. This is a ghost aged in tequila barrels with gooseberries added. Ooh. Bottle 108 out of 153. Ooh. High Society.
High Society. That's where I got this shirt, actually. Listeners.
They do some good stuff.
Yes, they do.
They do some very good stuff.
Oh.
Tingle the nose a little
Oh
bit.
my god, I wasn't ready for that.
That burn the nose hairs a little?
That smells like tequila. Fuck yes. Oh man, this is gonna be so good.
My body is ready.
I was not ready for that.
That's funny.
Facebook Live got the better of that deal.
Yeah, that trip is where I got this t-shirt. It's nice. What is it? Brass banana? What's it say on the back? I can't read it.
Brass Monkey.
The Brass Monkey.
I think I've had that one from them before. Someone had it at a 450 release.
I haven't had it, but it was the only shirt they had left, and this salmon pink color.
I love that color.
Awesome. So I had to get it.
And it's so soft.
It's so
I'm
soft.
so glad that so many people are making shirts with that material now.
I know.
Oh, it's great.
It doesn't shrink. It holds up so well. It's light and it's still warm.
We've grown up past the Gildan
Heavy cotton.
Heavy cotton. I remember that post. Thank you for bands.
Oh,
just
God,
finally
yeah.
learning to move past the Gildan heavy cotton t-shirt.
It's a terrible world we're
Holy
living
shit.
in, but can we at least agree?
Oh,
Good God.
That's
a margarita.
Ooh. That is wild.
That is my margarita. That beer.
there's so many flavors in that.
Oh, I need to give it a second. Yeah, it was just so packed with flavor. Oh my goodness. Let's give that another shot.
Definitely getting the saltiness of it.
That's what I'm getting, a very saltiness at the end.
Mm-hmm.
So much tequila.
Yeah.
It's got a very strong
Oh man.
tequila front.
That's a short run too. Only 153
Yeah.
bottles.
So what is this again?
108 of 153.
That
Aged
is-
in
that is
tequila barrels
super
with
tasty.
I
gooseberries.
didn't catch it was called High Society when you said that. I thought you were talking that we were sitting High Society. With the fairness of the bottle.
A little bit of both.
A little bit of both.
A little bit of both.
Yeah, that's different.
That's so good. I wish there was more of it.
Well, luckily for you, there is some more in that bottle right there.
I'm gonna get it.
That makes me salivate.
It's that salt.
Yeah, that saltiness, but it's not like too much where it
Ghosts will always have that salt in it. That just kind of makes you thirsting for
It
another
makes
drink.
it go perfect with the tequila barrel.
Yeah. Yes, it does.
Normally, I don't like salt with my tequila.
Me neither.
But this actually,
Usually just a lime and I'm good.
This is wild.
Yeah.
oh, speaking of tequila, one of my new favorite drinks is something that I know Nick has had before at a past CDF trip of ours, where it's tequila, squirt, and
Now don't
chopped
come
up
licking
limes.
me.
Yes. Ooh.
Don't come licking me.
We, Kyle and I did that just this couple weeks ago.
Lay
We
your
went up
fat
there.
butt down.
We ran out and we started using whiskey. We had Jack Daniel's whiskey. We used that, and it was like fucking like whiskey
The
sour,
struggle.
but like limed up. We used limes and key limes in it. Then it was like even better with whiskey, in my opinion, because it had that like little bit of like that whiskey kick, that whiskey flavor without like the kick.
Yeah.
And it was just like added to all that fucking, like, the grapefruit and lime flavor, and it was probably one of the best drinks I've ever.
I can't remember the last time I had a squirt. I remember drinking squirt as a kid.
It's probably...
Dude, I remember squirt as a kid going, oh, fuck, you got a squirt? Getting it.
Yeah.
Getting excited. Like, I remember as a kid, we'd be driving, and we'd just, as like, I know I did it as a kid, we'd go find somewhere that had, like, a soda machine, a pop machine, like, lined up, and we'd see the 7-Up ones, and we'd get excited, and we'd stop, because that would have a can of squirt.
Yep. We had a pop machine at in Clarks Hill, and for all the juggalos out there, we had the classic Faygo, because it's Clarks Hill and it's white trash.
Hey.
I grew up in Clarks Hill. I'm allowed to call it white trash. And it is. They just had 3 new, no, it wasn't heroin, it was meth busts out there. So.
There's only like 50 people that live there.
Oh, yeah. And about 49 of them do meth.
Jeez.
Dude, Clarks Hill's gone to shit. Honestly.
It's always been shit.
Yeah. It wasn't as bad when I was growing up, when I was younger, but no, half the kids I grew up with, like...
I've been out to Clarks
like
Hill.
Hard drugs.
There's a guy I worked with when I'd go out to his house and hang out and cook out and stuff. And he's like, he moved out there because he liked the small town feel, and he got like a cheap house. And then after moving there, he realized why it was so cheap.
Yep.
And now he's all like, now I'm stuck because nobody wants to buy a fucking house in Clarks Hill.
Yep.
And it was funny because his neighbors lived in this house that was just like debilitated, like just falling apart.
That's pretty much that's a third of the house.
They had tarps nailed up around on the sides of it to like cover up.
I'm pretty sure I know exactly what you're talking about because it was probably right near where my grandma lived.
And it finally burnt down a couple years ago, and I'm like, well, at least the bad neighbor's gone. He goes, well, now I just have a burned down house next to my property. I was like, don't worry, somebody will fucking clear it out eventually. I was like, and then the property value will go up because you no longer live next to meth heads living in a debilitated house without water or electricity.
That car lot, right when you pull in.
Do we need to try to go gentrify Clarks Hill and take over the town?
Get a soda soap pop in there.
The new Doom room becomes the Doom Unity.
Get some of those, container cell shops let up in there. Get a container park in there.
Dude.
That would probably make it worse.
Become sheriff. Dude. I think we got the makings of an idea here.
We got the makings.
It's already established as a town, so you don't have to go through the logistics of that.
Right.
They do not have their own police.
Yes, they do.
Oh, they have one. They have
a police officer that is stationed there.
And we get in to replace him.
To replace him. I saw the car the other day when I was going to Indy. I saw the Clark. It's one of the new Chargers, and it's Clarks Hill, really big on the side.
Yep.
And I was like, man, I feel sorry for that guy.
Yep. He actually is a good guy. Like, I've met him more than a couple of times. My grandma actually just moved out of Clarks Hill, so I finally don't have any family I have to go visit there. But
next time you come, it's to conquer.
Yep. But he's a cool guy. And then they actually just did, so they do a car show every year in benefit, or in my grandfather's name, because he had a 66 El Camino and loved old cars, so they do a car show every year, and it always goes to benefit the fire station out there. Oh. So after the first year, they were actually able to build a brand new fire station.
So, a fire station in Clarks Hill?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
How many people live out there?
Just enough.
Yeah. I would probably estimate like 80 to 100 people.
I was going to say about 100 people live out there. It's a very small little town.
Yeah. So.
We're here thinking of logistics and taking over a small town. How would we do it correctly?
I don't know. We can figure it out.
There's another little small town just right next to it.
Stockwell.
Yeah,
Stockwell. Colfax is near there too. They're all kind of like in their own little spot, little we'll call it the country triangle. Nope, little Stockwell's out there in Colfax, and they are all small little towns.
In that countrangle?
Yep. Stockwell's a lot less trashy than Clarks Hill, and Colfax is just a step up from Clarks Hill.
So Clarks Hill is the
So
bottom.
no, I've been in Clarks Hill and I heard them talk shit about Stockwell and how they're snooty.
Yeah, because they're all on meth, and they're pissed off that Stockwell's better than them. It's bad. The Pizza King out there is phenomenal, though. They load their shit up.
So you're telling me now
They have
Clarks
a
Hill
Pizza
has
King.
a Pizza King?
They
Clarks Hill
have a
a
fucking Pizza King, dude. And the owner hand makes pumpkin rolls and sells them every fall.
That's the piece of information you could have withheld. But now my hunger will not be satiated.
We're just gonna have to drive out there and get Clarks Hill Pizza King one day.
Dude, it's easy to miss the turn, too.
Oh, no, I've got it down pat. I can do it in my sleep.
I used to miss it all the time.
In fact, I kind of have been half asleep while going there, because when I worked at McDonald's on 26, I was living out there with the grandparents, helping them out.
I ended up in Colfax once, and I called my buddy. I'm like, dude, I don't know where the fuck I am. You can come get me.
Nice little jet, and then the Tickle Belly Hill.
And he goes, where are you? I was like, I don't fucking know. And I told him, I was like, I'm on, like, 900 and this. He goes, oh, man, you're out there by, like, Colfax or something. I'm like, okay, where's that? He goes, oh, it's like 10 minutes from me. I'll come get you.
Just stay where you are.
So I did. I just stood right where I am, opened a beer, and just be like, well, by the time I get there, I have this done, and I'll pregame enough to get there.
And to remember your way next time.
No. The next time, I don't even know how I got there, because I was way out
Just
of the way.
sober enough to know what I'm doing, and just drunk enough to have fun while I'm doing it.
Man, here we go. We're Wikipediaing.
He quit.
6'11" in 2010.
Whoa.
Man, it's gone down since then.
611 people?
No, it's probably about the same. There's probably like 400 to 500 people there.
Notable people from Clarks Hill.
I bet it's all just fucking drug busts. Like,
Herschel
notable
Doherty.
people, criminal records.
But no, he used to
What
actually...
happened? Oh, it's the Great Depression. That's what happened.
What happened? Oh, Great Depression. Oh, okay.
We're looking at the population, and it's like, the population started dropping for a while. Oh.
People were dying.
No, people were moving out to go find somewhere where they could find work. But no,
That
he
too.
had to
What are
start
you doing,
like,
stinky
taking
butt?
down his kid's pool early because every year for his birthday we would throw him in the pool, and he's a big guy. Like, he's just a little shorter than me, and he's like close to 300 pounds. And we would throw him in a pool. We'd get him really drunk, and we'd throw him in the pool every year. Just because he
Why
hated
the fuck
it.
not?
He hated it, and we were the kind of friends who were like, out of nowhere, just boom, throw
Time to
him in the
go.
pool.
Time to get wet, boys.
There was one year I threw him in there by myself because he was fighting everybody off, and he thought he got it. And I just
Total
ran up
area
on him, surprised, just grabbed the leg and threw him.
Clarks Hill isn't even 1 square mile.
No, not even half. It is just over 1/4.
That is nuts.
And the best part about that, me throwing him in there, we were able to find the bottle of rum that he lost, which was in his back pocket because he landed on it. This is also a guy we got to do a keg stand on one of those mini kegs.
Oh my god. A keg stand on
Little
the side
Heineken
keg.
kegs.
Oh yeah, but it was a Newcastle Brown Ale.
Gross. Fucking disgusting. What?
Oh wait, let me YouTube that, and I think I can find it.
Okay, finish your beer so we can move on to the next one.
Yeah, let's move on to the next one.
That
Like,
was, we're going to have to rinse our cups after that one.
Yeah.
Sean Cook in the house. What's up, dude? Just enjoying some high society from Listerman's. A ghost aged in tequila barrels with gooseberries added. That was an ass whooper,
Does it say ABV on here?
I think.
7.
7?
It's only 7.
Wow. It's just got that strong taste.
Yeah.
Yep, here it is. Found it. We'll let that run because it's going to be a minute.
Goodness. Alright, so we'll move on to the Bodhi.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's move on to
And then finish off super strong.
Super tasty, though.
Super tasty.
My last one is bomb.com.
I
Alright.
love it.
So, What do we got there?
This is the Bodhi Double IPA from Columbus Brewing.
Are we gonna rinse our cups?
We should rinse our cups.
Yes, I want to get the full flavor of this. It doesn't say a whole lot about it, but I'm sure it's going to be a nice and tasty double IPA.
Nice.
From Columbus Brewing. What are you watching over there?
This guy doing the kickstand. You can see how big he
Be right
is.
back, boys.
That's him. He's a big guy. That's a keg.
This is terribly uninteresting for our viewers.
Not terribly. Let's talk about something else then.
Oh, Sean says he's going to bring some double dry hop pseudo soup for us. Ooh! That sounds great. I love that pseudo
Super
soup.
tasty. I'll show you that video when we're done with this episode.
Yes.
It will be funnier then. You got that down.
Pretty good at it.
Like a nice open.
Oh, that reminds me. I've got chunks out of my new phone case because I was up in Chicago with James Schuster in a 31 Baskin Robbins parking lot across from CDF.
The Baskin Robbins, right?
And I'm sitting in his back seat with him and his wife in the front, and he just came from Lagunitas, and he bought a 6-pack of that little something hazy.
Yep.
And he's all like, "Oh no, come have this," because he's giving me a copy of his album, of his Amputated Genitals album.
Ooh. Ouch.
I don't know.
This one you had?
Yeah.
I keep losing my goddamn mic protector.
Get it together, Brad.
It's just a Lucy boy, okay?
Lucy Goosey.
But we get in his car, and I'm like, get the bottle. He hands me the bottle. He's like, here you go, and handing him out. And I'm like, you got a bottle opener or something? He says, oh no, I think I got something here. And he's looking around, and I'm like, oh, don't worry, I got my phone. He goes, oh no, don't use your phone. And right then, boop.
So
Oh, yeah.
So where are you missing pieces at? Because I was looking.
Because no, it's just chunks
scratches.
right up here, and I'm just bloop, using my phone.
Have you seen the guy?
And he goes, oh fuck. And he's like, did you really just open that with your phone? I'm like, yeah. He goes, oh man, who needs a bottle opener when you got Austin Hill in your car? I'm like, I'd rather not keep using my phone, but
at least it's the case.
when you need to.
Alright, this is the Bodhi from Columbus Brewing Company.
Hey Jess.
Hello, Joss.
Hi.
That's
That's a good double IPA.
This is a really good double IPA. It's not heavy like one either.
No, that's heavy thing. It's got a beautiful golden color.
nice and clear.
Nice clean bitterness at the end.
Trying to put my finger on it.
Tops.
Thanks.
There are... They definitely utilize hops in this recipe.
Yep.
I think
They probably doubled it
Do you think
and put them in there
they
dry.
probably use malt?
yeah. It's
It
definitely
has to
malty.
have water in it. Then it has water.
I think...
Did you think they boiled that water?
I don't know.
I would assume.
Do you think it's water or White Claw?
It's got to be White Claw.
I don't know.
Original flavor.
Yeah, the pure.
Yuck.
I want to try it just to try it, but I'm sure it's
Have you ever had
disgusting.
seltzer water?
It's just seltzer
That's all
water.
it tastes like.
Seltzer Wasser?
Seltzer
water.
Seltzer
Seltzer
water.
water.
Seltzer water.
Seltzer water. That's all it is.
Yes, but alcoholic. I'm still ready for
People at home
that.
still probably can't see that facial expression. Okay.
I still want to get my hands on that Four Loko seltzer when it comes out.
Dude, it's
Oh.
gonna be wild.
Hefty,
I look for it
14%. Oh,
Every
it's not out
time
yet.
I'm at a liquor store,
It's not. They haven't
which
released
has
it
been
yet.
like 3 times now since I first heard about that, I look for it. I also look for that Pabst Blue Ribbon coffee.
I haven't found that yet.
I haven't found that yet either,
Neither
but that
have I.
sounds amazing.
So, viewers and listeners at home, if you find it, let us know. We need that.
PBR coffee. It sounds so fucking good.
A Pabst Blue Ribbon Coffee Porter, I think it is.
Is it actually a porter?
I think it's the porter, yeah.
Huh. I can't remember if I saw it say or not.
I don't believe it was a stout. It sounded like something that was going to be easy and drinkable.
I don't think.
Like you could just
think
smash
Pabst would ever make a stout. I don't think they could get their hands on a stout recipe that would work for them.
I don't think they need to get their hands on a stout recipe. They just fucking do it.
Well, I mean, obviously not good on a recipe, but
I don't think you underestimate how heavy of a scarf you need to wear while drinking that.
a leather scarf.
A leather
scarf.
A leather.
That is what I want for Christmas, folks.
No, it's
Jess is watching,
it's not just
a leather scarf.
It's not just a leather scarf. It's a leather scarf wrapped in flannel.
And it smells like
cigarettes.
cigarettes.
It's just a woven black and brown.
It's a flanneled
flanneled
leather scarf.
woven scarf.
So you can hear that thing.
This monstrosity.
It actually chokes you out
You
while you
just buy
wear
a
it.
bunch of belts and make one.
That sounds like something Jesse Corbett could do.
Never stop to ask if you should.
Yeah, Jesse, if you end up watching or listening.
Jesse Corbett, if you could
he's been leather
make
working.
us a woven leather scarf for Nick.
For me.
For Nick.
For me, guy.
We need it for him.
You need to really beat the shit out of that leather so I can wrap around his neck.
Oh, it'll break him.
I want somebody to put it on and go on a horseback ride throughout the West. Get into it.
Just
no
really,
less than 3 gunfights.
Really sweat into that thing.
And then return it to you.
I'm sure you could put a gun holster on it.
Yes.
No, it's
right. I wrap it around and then I keep my gun in it. And
then you got ammo slot on one side, gun on the other.
Where you have it on both sides, so it really just wraps and hangs, and it's just dual holsters. But it whips, so if you're not careful, fire while you're running.
Break a goddamn rib while riding your horse. Ow, ow, ow.
Oh, when it slips, it starts choking you. You got to stop and do everything you can before you walk out. Because you sweat so much.
Because you know I'm going to have fucking old magnums in there, just monstrous motherfuckers.
It's going to hold it, and then you're going to sweat, and then it's going to lock in, and you got to, like, unweave it from your neck.
That sound.
Then you have James Franco on the horse next to you going, first time, huh?
That is how I would want it to go. That is how I would want it to go.
My favorite's still the Tom Holland one. It's got the other guy and oh fuck, what?
Andrew Garfield and
Tobey Maguire. First time, huh?
Welcome. All right.
I did see another one about the Spider-Man. It's like you want to hear a joke, and it's got Andrew Garfield and Tom Holland. It's like what?
Trilogy.
Trilogy's like we don't get it. He's like, I know.
I like the idea to put all 3 of them in the next Deadpool.
Yes.
Like all hanging out.
I loved it. Tom
Anybody want
Holland's in
toast?
sweatpants in a bathroom.
Yeah.
So this is where you've been, Spider-Man. You can't call him that anymore.
You get them all somehow hanging out outside, and then Tobey Maguire drives up and he does the yelling thing that they got him. Remember that? When he was just driving, and there's just a video of Tobey Maguire just fucking screaming and cursing at someone because they were driving bad. Get Tobey Maguire to do that. We'll look that up.
No, it's because Mohinder, what is his name? The cabbie from Deadpool.
I think it's Mohinder or something similar to that.
But Deadpool's got Tom Holland and the other dude, Garfield, in the back. And Deadpool's fucking with the cabbie and he's doing shitty. And then you got Tobey Maguire riding up just screaming at him for being a shit driver. And then you have some sort of Deadpool like reaction to having all 3 of them right there.
So I think we're on the last one.
We are.
What is this?
It's also from Lift.
Deliciousness.
I'll let you pop that. You popped them so nicely. Solid.
Crisp. It smells great.
Why Hollywood won't cast Tobey Maguire anymore? Is it because that spoof in Tropic Thunder he did?
I don't know if I remember much of Tropic Thunder.
Oh, it's when they're doing the fake movie previews. And he's supposed to be like a priest or something like that. Or a couple
Just yelling at a bunch of paparazzi.
And it's him and Robert Downey Jr.'s character, and they're supposed to be gay.
Oh, wow. We'll save that for when we can listen to the audio. He's cursing and yelling, and it's a whole funny deal. Poor Toby.
Poor Toby. This is...
He's on the top of the world. Those were Sam Raimi movies, weren't they? The original Spider-Man trilogy?
Not sure who did them.
I liked him in Sin City.
Sin City was good.
What did he do in Sin City?
He was the one that Mickey York's character, like, de-limbed and had dogs eat him. Because he was that weird fucking silent assassin kid.
Yes.
It was so
dude, it's been
creepy.
so long since I've seen that. Did you guys watch the other Sin City they did? Because I have not.
No.
And I don't know
heard
if
it
I
was
want
awful.
to. Yeah, that's what I've heard. But I need to form my own opinion. But I just haven't watched it. It was on Netflix.
But it previews, just like the first one, everybody's like, this is going to be so bad that it turned out being really good. So a lot of people just went and watched it because they're like, oh no, it previewed like the last one and ended up being good. And then they're like, everybody came back going, what in the fuck is this garbage? Everyone being nobody I know.
Yeah,
I think a couple people I knew actually saw it and they said, avoid it with everything you have.
Actually, I had a few people that were like totally against it.
I want to say there's a couple people I know that were all like, dude, I'm going to save you some time. Don't fucking watch it. Chris Tolley told me that.
Yeah?
He told me to avoid it, and he's
Good
actually a
job,
pretty good
Toby.
judge of character. Or movies, really.
Alright, let's dive into the last one. It is the Chicao from Listerman's Double Brown Ale brewed with hazelnut.
Double brown ale.
So excited.
So good.
Let's get it.
Have you had this yet, Brett?
Yes, I haven't. Oh my god.
Ooh.
Oh man.
It's like one of those Werther originals made into a fucking beer.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, we can just sit back and relax on that one. God damn. That's a hefty 10%er right there.
Well, I shouldn't have smacked my belly like that. Now I gotta pee.
Look at that. Look.
This is another one I can
Just go
see
back
putting
and
a
I start
shot.
smacking my belly right there.
Isis, the hell you doing, girly?
Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle.
Squeezing your fat butt in.
Getting in there. Warm up butt face. Your face does look like a butt. And then Tuesday, Uncle Brandon was talking about how your breath smelled real bad. And I told him it was your face farts.
Oh my goodness. Watch out.
Girly,
Watch out.
getting reckless.
Take it easy.
You know, you could
There she goes. No, didn't she?
No.
have done that under the table crawl you did earlier.
Yeah, that was
would have worked out a
graceful.
lot fucking better.
She is ungraceful as fuck.
Oh, I'm aware.
She finds new and more interesting, adorable, ungraceful ways to be.
Look at that face.
Tongue's huge though. She could lick her forehead.
Can you lift the forehead for me up here?
Just get into it and then she might get it now.
Now you stop. I gave you some rubs and now you don't want me to stop.
Yeah, don't stop.
How's that? Is that the good stuff?
What you need to do is just take this and just pull it back into a full bun.
Need a hair tie?
What? Am I embarrassing you with your folds? Yeah, maybe a little bit.
Oh man.
This one is so good. And it only sits at a hefty 10%.
Just a crisp 10%.
A smooth 10%.
There it is.
It just slides in there.
It does.
Just all like, oh, how you doing? 10% here. You like that? And I'm like, oh, yeah, I do.
So you about ready
I
for
do.
that in the episode review?
I think so. I'm gonna probably go with that one for my favorite. I really like the
That's the one I'm after.
Coastline Drive.
I love that coastline. That
I think
one was so
I'm gonna
good.
give my favorite to that just because I've had this before, even though this is amazing.
I love this. That one, I gotta say, Coastline's my number 1, and this French Kiss is my number 2.
Fountain Square Cherry Vanilla Berliner Weiss.
Yeah. French
I
Kisses.
don't know.
I really liked those. The Bodhi is good.
They're all really good.
I did
all
like the
really
High
good.
Society, but it just
High
sat
Society
a little
was
weird.
just all like pinkies up
Ooh.
on it the whole
Yeah, we
time.
still got more of it.
We
That's
do.
good because
We're going to get into it.
We're going to get into it after this.
We might dive into a game here for our other podcast, Dungeons.
Now that we got some...
now that we're feeling a little more...
There.
On our level.
Now we're feeling a little more ambitious. Like, we need to, like, really just express ourselves.
There we go, right?
I'm looking over and what are we going to play?
I don't know, we got options. Yeah. Options for days!
For days!
You stop with the elbow licking.
Nope, not going to happen.
Goodness.
You're recording yourself and you're live, so naturally she's going to lick your elbow.
Yep, she wants everyone.
She snuck in there. Look at that face.
That underbite.
You look
Them
over
teeth
there.
stick out.
What? With your teeth? Go look.
That one little snaggletooth.
There they are.
Oh, she's trying to get you.
Almost got me. What's that over there? Go look at the camera. Say hi. Hi, everybody.
All right. Well, I guess we're at the end of this one.
Yeah.
We did the damn thing.
We did it all.
We did. We drank. Was that 5? 5
4?
It's 5.
Yeah.
5.
With a little bit left over.
Yeah. Great. Awesome. Those were
Cool.
really good. The Listermans are always my favorites.
Always solid.
They are solid at all times.
You just watch out where you're going, yes ma'am. All right. Well, thank you to everyone for listening. We really appreciate you guys. Make sure you invite your friends to like us, share. If there's any beers you think we need to try, let us know. We're always on the lookout for new brews.
Keep your eyes open for that Pabst coffee.
Thank you to the Journey to Comics Network for hosting us. We appreciate you guys. Thank you to everyone on Facebook Live for interacting with us. We appreciate you. We love you. And we will see you all next time on another episode of Brews with Dudes.